Are we like secretly the writers of this novel from the future?
No,
Like,
the game is
we're-
playing us.
we're-
The game is playing us.
we're
It's
gonna go
listening in
back
on the
and-
stream.
We're gonna invent a time machine one day and go back in time to play our own game.
I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
We don't
Actually, I
have.
use healing potions.
I don't think I need one, actually. You licked me up good. It was a tiny cut.
You licked me up good.
Look, it already stopped bleeding.
From now on, Snakes' voice is gonna be in the Bronx accent. I see. That's relieving.
And revolting. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air.
We still didn't
You
even
need
get to
scissors,
see the knife.
bitch.
I'm really disappointed in this.
Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
On the paper, not really doing anything. Just on the paper, I'm making progress, but that means nothing.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain.
It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Bitch, I know it. It's just something I saw on it online, really. I was just gonna buy them on Etsy and then tell you all that I made them myself just so I could show off, but then I realized that wouldn't give me any time to hang out with you and show you my stabby things.
And then lick your
You ready
finger.
to move on to the next task?
Alright, we going on Craigslist? Yeah, let's do it.
Misconnections.
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
I read that as boner for a moment.
Alright,
Wow.
our heads are in the wrong space, or maybe the right space.
I mean, it is a dating sim, right?
Well,
In theory.
on that note, I'll have to take a trip to the restroom. I'll be back.
I'll take a break as well. In the
I
meantime.
gotta look on RuneScape forums.
Alright. Transformers, or move out, or roll out, whatever they say.
Sarah Palin.
If we're entirely honest, the one who needs to be evaluating their life choices is the person in chat who's not said anything. Hello, mysterious person lurking in the chat.
Maybe
We
it's
hope
you.
you're enjoying the stream today.
Are we
If
really?
anyone's curious, we're currently making pizza rolls and taquitos because I don't actually want to make real food.
That
Who
sounds
needs real
like
food anyway?
That's gonna be my breakfast today because I haven't eaten a damn thing yet. Anyways, let me create a little timer for this so that I know when to go get it because I'm gonna forget. Alright, let's
Dancing on it.
continue here.
Yes.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Gold.
Ah, that's right. What, mate?
Okay.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. It cost me a fortune.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. That should be no problem because I'm fucking dripping right now. Do you mind fetching this for us?
Of course not. It'll be fun. 6 cups of water.
Pause. Oh god, we're terrible people.
I'll be right back in a minute.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted. Too diluted. Too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses.
What?
Or at least I say that they're small plastic bathroom cups. They're actually shot glasses for my alcoholic habit. They're plastic because I spent all the money I would have spent on cups on booze. Like a real alky. You know you're an alcoholic when you can't even afford cups to put the alcohol in.
I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room, where I find Yuri, of course, looking through my porn stash, because why shouldn't she?
Yuri? Why are
She's
you
like,
looking
"Why
through
do
my
you
porn
have all these
stash?
pictures of Monica, asshole?"
Because she's best girl, I'm sorry. I tried to go with her.
Because she hacked my computer. Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve.
She is a
Pulling it
fucking cutter.
back.
I knew it.
Knew it. Knew it.
Pulling
Except
it-
there would be an obvious stain on that color of sweater. See, it was... Look,
Maybe
I'm pulling,
she's just
I'm pulling
look-
an LA noir here. Optimistic Cole.
She has
Did I tell you about
another.
that? I have a coworker, one of the salesmen at work. His name is Cole. So like, I'll be walking
Oh,
by.
poor
him,
guy.
I'll be walking by him and he'll be like, "Yeah, I need a price on such and such for a customer," and I'm like, "Optimistic, Cole." I'll just like say LA Noir lines to him.
And he doesn't have
He
a
has
clue
no
at
idea
all.
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Poor bastard.
I guess so. It would have to be a pretty thick sweater though to not have
Eh.
any sign. I mean, I guess she's probably not cutting herself that badly. But
She has another shirt underneath.
true.
That's
that
why
could-
her
alright.
chest looks so big.
She layers
Ah,
up, man.
nothing.
Layers up. Her chest looks so big because she's got 2 cantaloupes shoved up there. Alright, anyways, nothing.
Your face is a little red.
And your wrist.
Is it too hot in here or anything? Or wouldn't it be cold?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
You're lying, bitch.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
Along with her blood.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime.
Nighttime!
Once
Daytime!
you made me click. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Can we write those inspirational quotes so that weird automated computer made up that doesn't fit with the images at all and are actually not inspirational at all, just depressing?
Can we write the inspirational quote using that weird poem generator where we just click random fucking words?
Ah,
Oh, that would be
neat.
beautiful.
What are you going to write?
Beautiful people. It would be nice to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me.
And pulls out a knife to stab me. If you say so.
After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
I guess it's because I never went to elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class practice we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, but if you want to do something a little bit more adult, we can always slather ourselves in the paint and then just roll around on top of the banner, all the while leaking blood out of our wrists to make offering to the great Lord Smooth. It is fun.
Blood for the blood god.
I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself and actually considering the absurd things she just suggested we do.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. I stay in and do crazy things. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Usually someone heavily restrained and at the tip of a knife, with archaic symbols carved into their limbs. Even if it's something simple like reading, you know, the dark texts of our great father. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. In fact, usually I cut out their tongues to ensure they don't. It can mess up the incantations. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer.
Oh, friend zone!
I'm not strong enough to hold down most of my victims by myself, so usually I have to have someone else here with me. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
He says unsurely.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from.
I too enjoy restraining people and murdering them.
But I am strong enough to hold them down. I feel that way about things like anime and games and murder, and I mean, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Years and years of strangling Sayori with my strong, burly arms have made me a formidable opponent.
I think I feel the same way.
Yuri smiles gently. I feel like I've read that sentence before, but...
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab my collar and pull me in for a very, very passionate kiss.
What?
But I move at the same time and intercept her with a headbutt.
Can't!
Sorry!
Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands. Fuck!
Are you hurt?
I didn't have time to read that.
No, you haven't even begun to see my full power.
Damn it!
And then we scream for 30 episodes.
See you in 3 weeks.
No, I'm not hurt.
Damn it!
It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. You know, like Monica does with the pens.
It's not your fault.
It's all your fault.
Ah, your face.
What about my face? Your face.
It wouldn't happen to be red. That
Drops of
Hey.
paint on.
Cream, you don't tell people that. You let